How's it going, guys? It's Jason here, and this is another massive video for the channel. We've got 3 massive videos. Last weekend, I did my complete Team Coach wildcard box hit and case hit collection update. That was insane. Over 1,000 box hits and case hits in one video. That was absolutely insane. This video is going to be my Team Coach prize card collection update, and then next week is going to be my Team Coach gold card craft collection update. Multiple years, stacks of gold card crafts. But guys, this is the prize card video. We've got over 10 years of prize cards, hundreds of prize cards. Let's see if we can get over 500. So guys, if you enjoyed these collection update videos, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's jump straight into it, guys. All right, guys, kicking it off with 2015, which was the first year that I started collecting Team Coach. And here's one of these certificates that you could get when you won a prize card from the Team Coach website. How insane was that? That over 10 years ago, Team Coach had the website back then where you could play games, win competitions, and prize cards through the website. That's how innovative Team Coach are. They were doing it all the way back then, and they're still leading the way with online games and competitions. Absolute legends. So 54 in the set, 3 players per team, the translucent design, the see-through cards, which is pretty cool that they've came back to this design back in the more recent years. But back then, you'd get one of these prize cards per folder. So when you bought the folder, you get 1 prize card per folder, and you could get all 3 players in the prize cards. There were no exclusive prize cards that you could only win through the website. So it made it a lot easier to collect the full set of the prize cards. But from memory, there was a more common prize card, and then a medium and a hard one that were less common in the folders. And how I've arranged it, I think all the players that are closest to the spine in this folder were the most common prize cards to win. Dusty Martin right there, absolute star. And then here, these 2 I think were medium and hard, or rare and more rare to get. They were less common in the folders. And guys, if you have any prize card sets prior to 2015, take photos of them and shoot me an email, and I'll give you a shout out and share them in a future footy card battle video. So that's the full set right there, all 54 for 2015. Let's move on to 2016. All right, guys, 2016, and we have a certificate right here. There's 54 again in the set, 3 players per team, and they did the oval design for this year. This was a 1-year oval design. I'll just show you the backs right there. It's just a reverse image of the player. And this year you could only get 1 of the 3 through the folder. Whenever you get a folder, you get 1, and that is always this player here. There was 18 you could only win through the folder. Lockie Neal right there, back when he was with the Fremantle Dockers. And then these 2 cards on the right could only be won through the Team Coach website. So these 2 cards from each team are quite rare. They're very difficult to get, and I don't know many people that have the full complete set of them. So I'm absolutely pumped to complete the full set from 2016, and some of the more recent years as well, that you could only win the prize cards through the website. So that's another 54 right there, bringing the grand total to 108. Now for 2017, the cards were rectangular. They still did the oval design, and there was 3 cards per team, 54 in the sets. We've got the full set of the Bombers right there. And Team Coach went back to being able to get all 3 players through the folders. So these ones weren't as rare as the previous years or more current years prize cards. So don't have the full set right there. We've got Dusty Martin. That's awesome right there. Norm Smith medalist, Jason Johannesson. So right now, of the 54, we've got 21 for 2017, bringing the grand total to 129. All right, guys, 2018 prize cards, and Team Coach did the landscape design right there. We've got a certificate again, and Team Coach went back to being able to only win 2 of the 3 through the website. So this one closest to the spine is the only player that you could get through the folder. These 2 could only be won through the website. So again, Paddy Cripps right there, Charlie Curnow, those ones are super difficult to get. And we got the full set, another 54, 3 players per team right there. Scott Pendlebury, what a superstar. Lockie Neal again, making a repeat appearance for the Fremantle Dockers back prior to joining Brisbane Lions. And I didn't mind these landscape designs. It was cool to see them mix it up. They look pretty cool. Clayton Oliver right there, pretty young, back in 2018. Got the Brownlow medalist Ollie Wines right there. Gun defender Alex Rance right there from the Tigers. So that's the complete set, all 54 right there for 2018, bringing the grand total to 183. All right, guys, here we have the 2019 certificate right there and the cards. They continued the landscape design, sideways design right there. And this was one of the few years that they numbered the cards. Brisbane BR1, BR2, and BR3. And again, only 2 of the 3 you could win through the website. They were exclusive through the website. I don't have any of the Carlton Blues ones right there. We've got the full set of the Bombers, which I'm very happy with. Zachy Merritt right there, pretty young. So only 1 player of the 3 per team you could get in the folder. And it was a bit confusing because it wasn't like all the number 1s that you would get in the folder. One team was like number 1, one team was number 2, one team was number 3. So I have most of the set right here. The only ones that I'd be missing are ones that you could only win through the website because I wasn't able to get them all. So hunting those ones when they pop up online, it's a good chase for me to try to get the full set. We've got another Dusty right there. Very awesome prize card. So of the 54, we have 36 right there, bringing the grand total to 219. All right, there's the 2020 certificate, and here are the 2020 cards. So this year, they only did 36 2 players per team. So Adelaide here was number 1A and 1B. And you'd get 1 prize card per folder, and you could get both teams in the folder. So none of these prize cards were ultra rare. They were quite common because you could get the full set through folders. There was no exclusive prize cards through the website. Obviously, you could still win the prize cards through the website, which was handy and always fun playing the Teamcoach online games through the website. So we're able to pretty easily complete this set. So 36 prize cards in the set for 2020, bringing the grand total to 255. All right, 2021 prize cards right there. There's a certificate. And Teamcoach went back to 54 in the set, 3 players per team. We're missing quite a few here. Again, 2 of the 3 prize cards were exclusive to the Teamcoach website, so you couldn't get them in folders. And then 1 was exclusive to the folder again. So wasn't able to complete the full set. We've got Joel Selwood right there, superstar. But did all right. Norm Smith medalist Christian Petrarca right there. So of the 54 for 2021, we have 40 right there, bringing the grand total to 295. Bazzo Smith right there. Let's go 2022 prize cards. There's a certificate right there. And then Teamcoach went back to the portrait design, which was my preference, as well as the translucent see-through cards, which was very cool. So 3 players per team. Paddy Cripps, dual Brownlow medalist right there, captain of the Blues, what a star. 3 players per team, 54 in the set, and we have some superstars in this lineup. So again, only 1 of the 3 players was available in the album, and what was cool is Teamcoach actually listed that on the card. So these ones closest to the spine were the player that you would get through the album, and then these 2 players were exclusive to winning them through the Teamcoach website Top Team game and Star Powers game, and that remains consistent up until 2025 this year. So 54 in the set, and super pumped to have the complete set of them right there, and that brings the grand total all the way up to 349. Here we have the 2023 prize cards, portrait design with the translucent see-through cards. They look awesome, and this year there was only 36 in the set, and all the prize cards you could only win through the Teamcoach website, and they were limited to 50. Super rare. Here's a certificate right there. That's what they looked like for 2023. So there was 18 Star Powers prize cards that could only be won through playing the Star Powers game on the Teamcoach website, and we've got the full set of them right there. And then 18 top team prize cards that could only be won through playing the top team. Absolutely stoked to complete the full set, all 18 of them. So that's 18 top team, 18 Star Powers. Total is 36, bringing the grand total all the way up to 385. Check this out, guys. 2024 prize cards, portrait translucent design. Again, 36 in the set, 18 star powers. We've got the full set of them, some superstars of the AFL in that release. And then the top team, 18, one player per team. And we have the full set, Nicky Dacos right there. And these were also very limited to 50 quantity each. So that is a super rare set right there. 36 in the set, bringing the grand total to 421. And here we have the 2025 prize cards. Again, translucent portrait design. 18 star powers, 18 top teams, and I'm trying to chase the full set of them. So guys, if you win any of these star powers and top team prize cards and you're cool to trade or sell, you know what to do. Shoot me an email at jasonfootycards@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram. But so far right now, guys, we have 17 in the set, and that brings the grand total up to 438. All right, guys, and I thought I'd finish it off with the brand new to 2025 Team Coach, which are the foil common team prize sets. We have 12 right there, and these are the certificates that you win, and you can only win these foil team prize sets by playing the fantasy forecast game on the Team Coach website. And if you win one of these sets, you get the full team set. So all the players in the common set, you get this foil parallel, and they're limited to I think 115 sets per team, so they're quite rare. We're doing pretty well. I think I'm getting a couple more in the mail. I think I'm only needing Adelaide Crows and Sydney Swans left, so I'm pretty comfortable. There's still a few weeks left. Pretty comfortable that we will complete the set. But any player that has a Team Coach common card has a foil card as well. So there's 198 players in the base set. So if you win all the teams foil sets, you get 198 players. I cannot wait until this full set is complete. It will look absolutely insane. And if you want to keep up to date, guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell, because I do regular collection updates on my YouTube channel every 4 to 6 weeks. So once this folder is complete, it will look absolutely insane, and I can't wait to show off the complete folder. I'm pretty confident we will be able to do that. Just check out how those foil parallel cards shine. They look absolutely insane. Very cool idea for Team Coach to introduce a brand new subset that you can only win through the Team Coach website by playing the fantasy forecast game. And guys, you know we've got to finish it off with my spare prize cards, and I've actually got one of the 2014 prize cards. That's Dale Thomas. There's actually a crease in it, so I'm not going to keep it in the collection. It's up for trade or sale, and all these cards are up for trade or sale, guys. So we're currently at 438. Let's see how many more we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. 28 spares, bringing the grand total up to 466. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of my Team Coach prize card collection update. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit that bell, because next week we've got the Team Coach Gold Card Craft collection update. That's going to be massive, so stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya.